Basa ba ang tubig?
What?
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Gabby. Welcome to my channel. So today, I'll be filming a Q&A because we hit 1,000 subscribers. So before we start, I would just like to say thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. It means so much to me. And because of that, I will really try my best to film more videos and give you guys more content since I promised you guys more content. So that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna start off with this Q&A. I asked you guys on TikTok to ask me questions for Q&A, and surprisingly there's like 80 plus questions, but I think some questions are repeated, so this is gonna be short. I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, this is my name, my age, my favorite color, my height. So you guys ask questions, they're all here, the questions. So let us try and answer those questions. I'll try to be completely fast because I'm kind of talkative. So without further ado, let's get started. First question from Angel_Ren. How much money did you spend pre-ordering BTS merch? If I'm gonna be completely honest, I can't keep track of everything, but I think to sum it all up, more or less. Next question is from Princess. Actually, Princess and I are friends. Basa ba ang tubig? Yes. From Lachi Molala. What K-pop groups do you stan? I like other groups, but not as much as BTS. So BTS is my ultimate group. I'm a complete stan for BTS, obviously. But I like other groups as well, like TXT, ATEEZ, Stray Kids, 17, ITZY, TWICE, what else? And Hypen, of course. MCND, yeah, those groups. I like those groups too. From Broke Army PJM. Not BTS related, just curious. Are you an honor student? I don't know yet. I want to be one, but my grades aren't out yet. I'm a college student. I'm 17. I took a Bachelor of Arts in Communications, and I think I'm gonna not make the honors list. Next question is from Lana Grayshell. I'm so sorry if I'm not like saying your names properly. Kapatid mo din ba ate is Army? Yes, my sister is an Army too. Her bias is Park Jimin. From Athena. Ate, kailan ka naging Army? I became an Army back in July 12, 2019 because of an Instagram story. That was the first time I bought my first unofficial photo cards of BTS. So I think that's when I considered myself a real Army, because I've been listening to BTS ever since grade 10. Like, I know they exist, but I just wasn't really there for it yet. So July 12, 2019 was when I became an official Army. From Daniela, there's a lot of A's. What is your favorite song or album from BTS? My favorite album is Love Yourself Tear. I know I ordered a lot of merch, but there is no Love Yourself Tear album to be seen. And my favorite track is Paradise. Paradise is my go-to song. It has helped me go through a lot. I know everyone has their own comfort song from their own favorite artist, and for me, it's Paradise by BTS. From Lore, what's your favorite era and when did you first stan BTS? Okay, my favorite era? It's hard because every member shines in each era, and there are times everyone just shines at the same time, which is cool. But favorite era, my favorite underrated era is War of Hormone. From Lana Grayshell again. Real name po Ate Gab. Haha, pa-shoutout na din. Shoutout to you, Lana Grayshell. My real name is not Gabby. Gabby's my nickname, so you guys can guess what my real name actually is. Who is your mom's bias wrecker? From Sammy18. My mom's bias wrecker is J-Hope. She loves J-Hope. Like, every time she sees J-Hope dance, she's like really happy, and she keeps on complimenting him and saying that he looks so cool dancing, he looks so happy, and that is so true. So my mom's bias wrecker is J-Hope. How and when did you discover BTS? From Ira Reyes. Again, I already answered when, but how is, from grade 10, I had batchmates, I had classmates who are super duper into BTS. I had this seatmate who got her summer package, 2017 summer package, and she unboxed it in front of me, and it was kind of cool. And then my best friend is also an Army back then, so I knew BTS, And then I discovered them in 2019 when I was on the way to school, and they kept on playing Boy With Love on the radio, and at first I thought it was an English song, and I was like, wow, this is a nice English song. And then I used Shazam, why did I put in D? Shazam, and then turns out it's Boy With Love by BTS, and I'm like,
no, I can't be listening to BTS.
But here I am. From small bean at the dream place to travel and why. My dream place to travel is either Korea, South Korea, or Japan, because those two countries are just like my ideal countries. But if outside of Asia, probably Australia or England. From Hannah Gwyneth, first bias in BTS. My first bias is Taeyong. Let me tell you, blue-haired Kim Taeyong at the intro of Boy With Love got me. From BTS, Purple Heart, ARMY. Hi po ate, nakabili ka na po ba ng B album? Ask ko lang po. Yes, I pre-ordered the B album from Bang PD Stocks. Yes, Bang PD. Bang PD Stocks on Twitter. From Bella, what is your favorite Korean food? My favorite Korean food, besides samgyeopsal, is tteokbokki and fish cake. Fish cake is the best. I don't know with you guys, but I love fish cake so much. And also egg rolls. I know it sounds like side dishes, they're so boring, but they're so good. Athena is a friend of mine too. How did BTS inspire you as a student and as a person? BTS like inspired a lot of people. They still continue on inspiring people, which is why I love them so much. But in my own perspective, they're not like the ones who changed my life. I changed my life, but they are the reasons why I started changing my life and to become someone better. As a person, they taught me that you really cannot please everyone. You won't be able to make everyone happy. People out there will not like what you do, and that's completely normal. You can't go out there and be a people pleaser if you can't even please yourself. From Amy, not really related to BTS, but when did you start making TikTok vids? I started making TikTok vids back in May 5, my birthday, and I unboxed 2 albums from the Mod 7 ones, and then I like continued on making TikTok starting May 24, and until now I'm still doing TikTok. Ali, how many albums do you have? I currently have 5 albums. I have all the 4 versions of Map of the Soul 7, and then I have the Map of the Soul 7 The Journey, so the Japanese album. So I only have 5 albums. From Sam, once again, are you gonna do a house tour? No, not yet. I'm not really a fan of those. I'm not like, wow, look at my house. Like, it's just a house, guys. From Big Chili Pepper Jimin Wanted to Be. Your username. Where did you get your own money to buy your own merchandise? I have allowance. I have weekly allowance. I don't have a job. Though I want to have a job, I can't because it's quarantine. But I have a weekly allowance and I save up. I split my money to savings for the future and savings for K-pop or any other thing I want, like food, clothes. They're all like separated. Mavi, I'm so sorry. How to stop buying unofficial merch? You should like tell yourself that the amount of money you spend on buying all those unofficial merch is enough to buy you one big official merch that's gonna be super worth it. Because there's this time my friend Ate Maddie and I were talking that people keep on unboxing these things and we want to unbox something too, and we realized that these people are unboxing unofficial merch, which is fine because I have some unofficial photo cards too. But then I later on realized that rather than spending your money on all those unofficial merch, I'll save up and wait for a few months, few days, few weeks, and just buy one big official merch because it's gonna be more worth it, trust me. Christine _ BTS logo, ARMY logo, and 2 purple hearts. Ate, what's your favorite BTS and TXT song? Okay, again, my favorite BTS song is Paradise, and favorite TXT song would be Angel or Devil. Angel or Devil is super underrated, so Angel or Devil is my song. From Hobie Core, room tour po. As you can see, my room is not yet fixed and I'm not yet proud of my room, so give me a little more time to redo my room, and maybe I'll do a room tour, but it's gonna be like a 5-second room tour. Like, I'm gonna like just spin around and that's it. That's my room tour. From user 48357419676727. Nice name. Do you stan 17 or Stray Kids? Yes, I stan both, but I'm not like a super duper stan. I like both groups. If you're gonna ask 17, my bias is Joshua. Stray Kids, my bias is IN. From Nilagang Baka. Oh my gosh, Nilagang Baka is my favorite ulam. Kamusta na po kayo ng wallet mo? It's still a wallet. It's still there. Let me get my wallet. Here. This is my wallet. Almost blue jelly wallet. So that's my wallet. Yeah, there's just. It still has money, but I don't want to spend everything on K-pop merch yet because we don't know.
I might go broke again.
Sup? Is it sup or soup? What's your thoughts in the Wonder AU? Okay, Wonder AU was the first AU I ever read, and as of now, that's the only AU I read. It's super good. Okay, the writing, the word choice, the story, the metaphors used, it's so good. It's a masterpiece. Whoever wrote the Wonder AU, thank you. Even though you made me like cry a lot, it's a masterpiece. Really recommend the Wonder AU. If you want, I'll put the link in the description. Start reading the Wonder AU. It's only 2 chapters. From Isa Lirio, ano pong breed ng aso niyo? My dog is a chocolate Labrador. He's 7 months. So, he's a baby. He's a puppy. From Maggie, ate may BTS damit ka po. I have a BT21 shirt. That's my first like online purchase from Uniqlo. So that's the only shirt I have that's BTS. From Frion Jelena, she has quite a few questions. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is purple, black, white, gray, green. That's it. Who is your bias wrecker in BTS? Okay, my bias wrecker is everyone. OT7 wrecks me so much. I am an OT7 by heart. Jungkook is my main bias, but the one who's wrecking me so much right now is Kim Taehyung. I don't know the man. When he got his black hair again, when he went back to black, that's so cool. I love him. Who is your bias in TXT? My bias is Yeonjun. Do you stand twice? I do stand twice. Do you stand ITZY? I do stand ITZY. That's all for now. Thank you. That's a lot of questions. Thank you. Next is from Mecca. Mikais? I'm so sorry. What can you say about some K-pop stans na kinda immature at the Gab? I think your answer should be heard. My answer? Oh no. For me, I think it's always a choice if you want to be like immature or not. From A_Uni, how do you afford buying this much merch when you said you're already broke? Again, as I said a while ago, I split my money, and sometimes if I want to buy more, I get money from my future savings and add it to my K-pop / spoil yourself savings. So that's what I do. From May Garcia, what can you say about this Acoustically and Flo G plagiarism issue? I think it wasn't unintentional, or it wasn't an accident. They probably know the song exists, and the fact that they had to deny it at first is already a big mistake. That's why it became a bigger issue. My say on that issue is that don't do it again, because you know what's gonna happen. The power of ARMYs and the K-pop fandom is so much, and I wouldn't mess with them if I were you. So to other artists out there who are running out of ideas, take some time. Don't force yourself to release music, especially when you're just gonna copy other artists, because that won't get you anywhere. Trust me. Those are all the questions I'll be answering right now, because as I read the comments on my TikTok, it's all the same. It's either, are you a multi-stan? What other groups do you stan? When did you stan BTS? When did you become an ARMY? What does BTS mean to you? So those are all the questions I get. So I just answered everything in one question. So the video is kind of short, but I hope that I get to answer some of your questions, guys. If you have more questions, you can ask them in the comments. I'll try my best to answer them. And I would just like to say thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. I know that's a lot, and I am gonna try my best to upload content for you guys that you would enjoy and I would enjoy at the same time. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe if you want to, and that's it. Don't forget to start smiling. Bye! 소리 없는 소리 질러 모두 미칠
Slim